Have you ever wanted to see conversion conversations that actually convert either into a sale or to a book call? Well, in this video, I'm going to share 17 direct message conversations that actually converted to booked calls or sales deals. Let's get it. What's up, FlowChat Connector? Sean back at you with another high ticket tune-up. Hope you're doing really well. This one is a doozy. You're going to love this one because we're going to talk about 17 direct message conversations that have actually converted either to a sale or directly to a booked call. In fact, I'm going to give you screenshots and I'm going to be kind enough to drop a resource in the description below this video. If you want the full series of all of these conversations, Chris, our CEO, put together a 70-page document that we're handing out for free with the 17 different DM conversations that actually converted right into a call. I'm going to cover some of that now. So I'm just going to bring this back up. I'm going to put a link here on the screen so that you can see it right here. And so this is it, right? So we're going to cover something called the Ultimate DM Sales Guide. Get the DM strategy and scripts that generated over 2 million in sales without spam attacking people. So if you don't like to spam attack people, this is definitely the video for you. If you want that link, I'm going to say it out one time. https://fwc.li/ Ultimate DM Sales Guide. Again, that's fwc.li/Ultimate DM Sales Guide. If you go to that link, it will ask you to make a copy of the document that I'm actually going to run through and share exactly how this thing works for you so that you have a full understanding of exactly how you can use it in any form or fashion of your choosing. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and put it onto the big screen here. And let's get into the document. I'm going to kind of walk through some of the stuff that's on here. So first and foremost, you see it says the Ultimate DM Sales Guide here, which is exciting. We have everything. Of course, you have our link to flowchat.com if you want to come check us out. Again, we help with all of this stuff as we're setting it up, and you can book a call with our team right here if you want to. So what do we do? Well, in this document, we actually put together Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Now, if you're looking at the screen where you can see my screen, it says Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Twitter, and you can just click anything on the left-hand side over here. It'll take you right to that place, right? And it'll show you just for Facebook, just for Instagram. And so I'm going to go through some of these conversations, but on Instagram, we actually have 7 different strategies for growth. Okay. So the first step is what we call shout outs. And then it kind of walks through an example of what a shout out looks like. The second example for Instagram is paid ads to the DMs, right? This is a process where you capture their email while sending them to the DMs where you can instantly start building more rapport. Here's an example of the workflow. Again, you have a couple of posts and then the messaging that you send. And then next thing you know, you'll go through. Next is Reels. And again, you can see how we kind of work through this. So I'm not going to take too much time to go through all of this, but Reels is another one. Story mentions for follow-up and touch points, the 2-step post strategy, outreach, go live with joint audiences. These are all the strategies that are working right now today on Instagram. And then we dive into some LinkedIn stuff, right? And we're going to go through statistics and the connection message and all the stuff of what could actually be on here. But I want to get into some of the conversational stuff here. So you can actually look at 17 DM combos that actually were real and worked with the exact screenshots of the messages. So here you can see we started this conversation with Marcella, and we sent our first message inviting them to our group, and we sent a follow-up, right? And then we sent a third follow-up. Now, something important about this, as we're looking at this conversation here, what's happened? Before this message was sent, we did the 4 touch points. So the fact is, the thing you want to remember, 60% of engagement with prospects happens at 4 touch points. Okay. So how do we have 4 touch points in this process? Well, number 1, we sent a friend request to them. So we went to their profile, we made sure that they were a fit for us, and we sent a friend request. That is touch point number 1. Perfect. Number 2, we drop in their DMs and we send this message, and it kind of covers the theory that we talked about on the previous videos. So if you haven't seen the theory on how to actually write the perfect first DM message, go back into our YouTube channel and find that one because it'll be really valuable for you. Then you see there's a first follow-up, and then now we have the second follow-up. So that's the 4th touch point. And look what happened. She just dropped in and said, honestly, I just don't have the time to join right now. And so she said no to my initial invite, which was an invite to checking out our Facebook group, which is fine. And she came back and she was respectful and she said, thanks for the invite. No worries. Let's just stay connected on Facebook. And then I said, hey, great to have you in our family. Let me know if you have any questions or anything else I can do. And she comes back, say, hey, I do have a question. Does FlowChat work with Zapier? So now what this means is that we were kind and courteous enough in the DM. She went and checked out our stuff. She came back, started asking questions about what we do. Right. And so now we come back and we say, yes, yes, yes. And we answer the questions. You can see how this conversation flows. And then she opens up to watching a video. And then boom, the video drives right into a sales call. And then from there, we ended up closing a deal. So again, this is just one of these things. And you can go through all of these. There's screenshots on all of them, on all these different messages that you can actually put in your business right now today. And again, if you want that particular link, let me just stop this here and I will share that link one more time on the screen so you can see it. Here we go, share. And again, that link is just very simply https://fwc.li/ultimate DM sales guide. This is going to give you some workflows. It's going to give you the exact messaging, the stuff that you might need in order to start closing deals, right? Good, as Picasso, one of the greatest artists of all time, says, good artists copy, but great artists steal, right? Don't be the good artist and exactly copy our words. Be the great artist, steal the framework, use it for yourself. That's today's lesson. Hopefully that was valuable for you. And again, if you found some value in this, please smash that like button. More so than anything, subscribe to the channel because like 92% of you guys that are watching this are not subscribed to the channel. I would really appreciate that. So then you get notifications on these other little pro tips and really great resources that pop up. And of course, if you want to see what FlowChat has to offer, drop down, click the link, come see our team, check it out for yourself. It's a very powerful tech, and we've filled a void in the whole social media game that nobody has filled. And this separates us from everybody else. Plus, you can do multiple platforms all at one time, which is a lot of our bigger clients come to us saying, oh my gosh, Sean, I was so annoyed that I had to buy this software for Twitter and that one for LinkedIn and this one for Facebook and that one for, the next one and the next one. And their tech stack got huge. Or you could just come to FlowChat and have it all in one place. Up to you. But with that said, again, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, keep selling, and please get better at winning the game in the DM conversations. That's what we're about. So with that said, love your face, and I can't wait to see you next time. Ciao for now.